Hey, you haven't even touched your water, man. You want fresh water?
No, I don't mind, man. I just didn't know that was my water.
Everybody say hello again.
Hey guys, this is John Camposano.
And Babiery Hernandez.
And Paul Gambino. So that's better.
We are working on this collaboration piece of you gotta see it.
But, yeah.
A double butt.
But of course.
And we are live from Ink Magazine Studios.
Guest spot.
Wesley asks, would you ever
And this is
tattoo
in New York,
a
guys.
man's member?
Would you ever tattoo a man's member?
You know
not.
what?
Really?
I will not. Just because,
That's sexist? You being sexist now?
no, you know why? It's not, I can't. It will be too hard to tattoo it.
It'll be too hard to tattoo it.
Sedan asks, is that orange machine a Cheyenne?
Yes.
Yes.
Good eye.
Is tattooing darker skin different?
Yes.
Yes, it is. You gotta be careful even more because they tend to keloid easier.
Yeah, skin is
You
raw.
know, the
It's
skin
different.
is different.
It's very sensitive skin.
Very sensitive skin, exactly.
Um,
People think, no, it's a little tougher skin. No, it's actually very sensitive skin.
And also the color will not breathe. It will not show as much as a light person. You know. So
You know,
we
what
definitely recommend like a black and gray.
Black and gray, that's what I
more.
tell people. You know, if you're gonna have darker skin, go for black and gray.
It will stick better.
It will be a beautiful tattoo. I mean,
Yeah.
black and gray tattoos are beautiful. You know.
Yeah, John loves to do black and gray too. So
You know, and it will be just same thing. It's just different tones of grays. You know, instead of having all the colors, which are not gonna really show. Because I tell people, you know, you gotta tell them that, you know, it will not work. It will not work the same as a tattooing a lighter skin when you put color.
yep.
So
Next question.
They want to ask you a question. How are you going to connect both tattoos?
Well, I feel they with water and the
No,
scene,
it's
the
just the
background
shape.
scene.
If you really look at it, he's coming with this right here, and I'm coming with this. He's holding it through the bones, which I'm gonna make it pop after with a little highlight, and then it ends up right here. You know, so it comes like that.
Yeah.
So the skull is basically pulling the string. I mean, the skull, not the hand of the skeleton, is basically pulling the string, as you can see.
Another interesting question from Oz Tommy. Do you think color is better than black and gray? And what will last longer?
Well, you know what? I don't think any style of tattooing is better than other. It all depends on what the client likes and what the artist like to do. Every artist is more comfortable with certain styles, and you know, I mean, we get certain clients that like colors and other ones like black and gray.
And just wanted both.
Yeah, just one of both. You know, like I love both. I think they both beautiful. I see it more as a piece of art, not like breaking it apart where color or black and gray was better. You know.
And what was the rest of the question?
Let's see. Which one will last longer?
It depends. If they will
Application
both last longer, depending on the application that you have with the artist has, and also the aftercare is a main key for this. People don't really think that the aftercare is the main key for this, but aftercare is half of the success with the tattoo. Half of the success with the tattoo is the aftercare.
Christopher asks, what's the name of the rotary gun you're using?
The name of the what?
Rotary gun.
Rotary tattoo machine that I'm using is Thunder. Cheyenne Thunder. It's what I've used for the past 2 years. No, I'm sorry, years. And I love it. It is awesome.
Alright, so John asks, how long did your first tattoo take? Your first customer, not tattooing yourself.
My first customer took me, it was about 2x2, the tattoo in inches. And it took me about 6 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
First tattoo, 2x2, 6 hours. Huh. Babiery?
Well, my first client, but I think it was like a barcode. I was so nervous. I mean, I was sweating. It was probably like now it's something that would take me like 10 minutes. I think it took me like an hour and a half. Honestly, I was sweating. I was taking breaks. You know, when you're not confident about something, when you don't know something, it might take longer than what you think. But it's so worth it. You know, every sacrifice, everything you do, you know, it leads you to where you are now. So for us, I mean, we tattoo a lot of people to get to this level, I would say, of being here tattooing. And it becomes easier. The more you do it, the better you get, and the more comfortable you get, you know.
Alright, Adrian asks, what's the most expensive tattoo you've ever done?
Well, all depends. That's something that, you know, it's hard to tell. Because John, I remember John was working on this back piece, and you know, I mean, if you guys want to know like pricing and things like that, better to email us. But you know, it could be a back piece, it could be an arm, it could be,
Yeah,
you know,
it
all
could be.
depends.
It all depends on. What happened? It all depends on what you're getting. You know, it's not. We don't have a set price.
For every tattoo, you know.
Existen tatuajes que brillan en la oscuridad de colores distintos. What? Are there tattoos that are shiny in the dark and are different colors?
What?
I have no idea. Español.
Español, okay.
Existen tatuajes que brillan en la oscuridad de colores distintos.
Those tattoo colores que.
Esos tatuajes así que brillan en la oscuridad, eso no, la verdad, no lo recomendamos mucho porque tienden a tener efectos secundarios en la piel.
Claro, y no están como probado todo, ¿no? Que uno no sabe en tiempo te puede dar una reacción.
Has there ever been a tattoo you said no to?
There's many tattoos I say no to. You know, I mean, I feel that if it's
You
not,
gotta be true to yourself.
yeah, you gotta be true to yourself. Again, if I know there's someone else who will do a better job, I will send it to that person.
That's
you know,
why we
'cause
work together, me and this guy.
we open to do, you know, any kind of tattoos and things like that. But summer styles, I would say, if John can do better work or I can do better work, we'll pass it to each other, and you know, it'll be better for the client, better for ourselves too. Because at the end of the day, you just want to be proud of what you do, you know. So knowing that you do the best you can in every piece and treating the client in a certain way, this is our concern first.
Any more questions?
Oh,
Más preguntas, muchachos.
we want to see the left side. But
Left side, that's which one?
that's your side.
My side?
Yeah. Only because I believe the camera is sort of off a bit. We'll fix that in a bit. Guys.
Yeah, we'll show you guys in a bit.
Alright. Oh, I got one from Brandon.
Brandon,
What's the best way to build a sleeve?
go talk to your artist, create a whole design with the artist, let him be free, and you know, when it comes to creating process,
Just give them an idea.
give an
you
idea,
know?
and you know, start getting tattoo.
So wait, your sleeves, did you do them in one go, or did you have to build them up?
No, I'd you know, I wait a long time to get tattoo, and I just found the artists that I like. Once I found those artists, then you know, I went and let them, you know, tell them my ideas, and I've been getting tattoo from all over the place. I have a few, not too many either. I'm very selective. I guess that, you know, as an artist, when you start knowing more about work and things like that, and artwork, you become more picky.
Selective.
Yeah.
And you know what? I tell people that's the way to go, because me, I went the other way.
Which way is that?
Which way is that? I'm gonna tell you. I just got tattoos all over from different people. People that I did not know how their work was, and now I have a lot of work that I have to get removed. And Babiery did the smart way, which was, he waited. He studied the artist that he wanted to get tattooed by, and he got tattooed. And that's the way.
Yeah, you know what? I as an artist, I was just getting work from artists that inspire me, that I was, that I wanted to learn. And that's why it took me so long, because some of these artists that were not close to me. I remember one of my first pieces, I waited like 2 years to get tattooed by that artist. And I mean, still it's one of my favorite pieces. So like, that's what I recommend. So, just take your time before you get tattooed. Do a lot of research and things like that.
Alright, I got another question from Vlad. How did you develop your personal style?
Well,
it was funny. Because I used to do color.
No.
And Babiery used to do black and gray. But then Babiery always, since I met him, he illustrates. So if you guys don't know Babiery Hernandez, he's an awesome illustrator. He does a lot of new school, traditional stuff. And he used to do mostly black and gray, and one day he goes, dude, you gotta start doing black and gray. I'm like, no, that's not me. So I started doing black and gray, and I fell in love with it. He taught me a little bit of it, and then I taught him a little bit of the color, and we switched places, we switched with the styles.
Yeah, and that's between like the black and gray and color, but like my style is taken from every artist. I saw guys that I love the work they were doing, and I keep like applying to myself. I drew all the time. I draw about like 4 hours a day. This is every day. This is just a habit that I have now. I study a lot, and I take from everybody, then I apply it to myself, and then after a while it just becomes yours in a way, because you put your own twist into it. So that's it.
Alright, we have...
You want to clean it so we can show it?
One second.
What do we have?
I cannot find it. But how long would a whole sleeve take?
It could take 3 sessions, where it could take 10 sessions. It could take 20 hours, or it could take 50 hours, 100 hours, depending on the sleeve, how much detail, what it is, color, black and gray.
What kind of style?
It's not determined only by, it's a sleeve, It could be the color, it could be
It's
the
time
black and
consuming,
gray.
so the more detail it has, and the bigger it is, it's gonna take longer,
Most painful spot to get tattooed.
Well, we tattoo on a very painful spot right now. I think this is very, very painful. So it all depends, the neck is painful, the forehead is painful, the butt is painful. So all depends, like with the client too. Everybody has, have different way of feeling.
Turn that way a little bit. This. Thank you. You want to show the tattoo?
Yeah,
Ready?
sure.
They're asking to see the left side. This side.
This side, okay.
I don't know. You also have a screen, but it's mostly that.
Yeah, left side is Babiery's.
Yeah, okay,
All right.
so let me
grab
it,
this.
and then I can show you guys how it's coming out. big shout out to World Famous again, and thanks so much
Oh,
for
yeah.
Ink Magazine to having us here at the Guest Spot Studios. We are very, very proud and honored to be here. Jess, do you mind turning a bit?
Just to show off the left side.
A little bit more. That's good. That's good.
Just a bit more, one more time, right there. Well, that's us coming out on my side, and then we're gonna show you John's side as well. Just gonna turn slowly, that way you get to see and appreciate what we're working on.
Easy. There's a bit of a lag.
That's right.
unfortunately, on this.
Yeah, it's coming out great, man. Wow, I love the black and gray has coming out too. You know, I love that part that flows so well with the body, you know, with the muscle, what we place in it, what we tattooing. Both of the tattoos are very like freehand and designed by John and I. So like, you know, they flow a lot with the muscle. So it's coming out really, really nice. I love it.
Awesome. So let's keep tattooing.
All right, let's keep tattooing.
Alright, I got another question for you once y'all are in your groove, unless
Go
you're
ahead.
right now.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, any advice for things to do before your first tattoo?
Aside
Aside, after the research, after you pick out your artist, what do you do before you go in?
Drink a lot of water for the first 2 weeks prior to your
go
tattoo.
more like
And
Sarah, why were you
put a
going?
lot of lotion in your body where you're gonna place it. You know, lotion and water. Also, drink a lot of juice. You know, and eat healthy. Eat healthy before you get tattooed.
How do you feel about ibuprofen or Advil?
No, they're blood thinners. They don't work. They don't work together. After the tattoo, it's okay. But before the tattoo, it's not. They're blood thinners, and they really mess up your tattoo.
You know, I do think that if you're gonna get tattooed, you know, it's not that bad. You can take the pain. So I don't think you gotta have anything you don't need to drink or anything like that. We not recommend that. I feel just take it, you know. Drink a lot of water, eat before you get tattooed. Have some candy with you. I love to eat candy while I'm getting tattooed. You know, chocolate or anything like that.
Alright. Let's see, we got another one. Do you ever sign your work?
Yes, we do.
We have signed our work in a few places.
You know, sometimes our clients ask us, you know, if we can sign it, and we do it. You know, I feel that for us, it makes the artist feel really, really good in a way. You know, I mean, it's like, wow, this person loved the work so much, they asked us to sign
We
it.
never do it out of, you know, just let me, you know,
Yeah.
let me sign this. No.
It's more if you ask us, you know, you want our signature next to your tattoo, for sure, you know, we'll be down to do it. I love it.
How does that not tickle? Does it tickle this? No. No tickling, folks. Alright, what's tying the two cheeks together?
What?
Like, what ties the two cheeks together? Like,
Well, it's
two
the
different
whole
artists.
design.
Well,
you
we
know?
have the fish is being pulled by a hook in this side, and then the string comes like that way, and then it comes back to
The skeleton.
skeleton hand, arm. What is it?
Yeah, hand.
Yeah, hands. So
That's
it's like
what
the skeleton
makes it-
hand is pulling the fish out of the water.
Oh, how do you feel about cover-ups?
Yeah, man.
No, man.
I
Okay,
mean,
so both of you will have to answer
well,
this then.
well, I would say if you have a tattoo that you don't like and you want to get a cover up, go ahead. you know, not that we specialize on cover-ups or anything like that. All depends what is that you have. We do tattoo anything. Again, like, you know, we don't mind tattooing a cover-up. All depends, you know, how it is and if it needs a treatment or laser or not. But if it's for the client, I think, you know, like if I'm not happy with the tattoo, I'll cover it. Why not? I just got a cover-up this week.
Alright.
And I love it. What I have, I love it. I just want to do something bigger, so.
But John, you feel the opposite way about cover-ups?
What?
How do you feel about cover-ups?
I personally don't like to do cover-ups. I mean, it's not about limiting myself with that. It's just that I don't like them. My style does not go with doing cover-ups. You know, I go with more like a black and gray realism. That's what I like to do. And
Black and gray does not cover well?
I mean, it could cover. It's just I choose not to because I think there are people out there who will do better cover-ups than I would. You know, that's just being, like I said, you gotta be true to yourself. And if you think somebody else is gonna do a better job than you do, then go ahead.
Let them do it.
Let them do it. You know?
Let's see. Jane asks, how long have you been tattooing?
Who?
Jane asks, how long have you been tattooing?
I
Just
have
for both
been
of you.
tattooing about 7 years and a half. I would say almost 8 years now. Babiery has been tattooing 5.5 years.
And how long has it been since you switched styles? Did you say?
2 years.
2 years, 2 years and a little bit more. But
Yeah, we only been tattooing the styles that we tattoo for about like 2 years now. Like I've been tattooing color for like that amount of time, and John, we switch up at the same time, so like 2 years and a half maybe. But again, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing something, it's how hard you have worked to get to the better level, to better
Yeah.
yourself, you know, like if you really dedicate yourself to get better, you don't need it. The experience you obtain it through the work that you put into it, you know. So a lot of people get confused with that, you know, and they probably looking for artists that have like 20 years in the industry, or you know, at the time it don't matter. It's just, you know, the artwork that matters, and you know how much dedication every artist put into it, what they do.
Alright, so from Jen again. How do you get a How do you get a tattoo on dark skin to not fade or turn colors? Is that more in the artist or in the aftercare, would you say?
It's art is an aftercare, you know, but like I said, it doesn't matter if it's dark skin. It's just how you take care of your tattoo. You know, that's what the thing is about. How you take care of your tattoo. If you took good care of your tattoo in the healing process, and also even after, you know, then you're gonna have a beautiful tattoo. But if you don't take care of your tattoo, then you won't be able to have a good tattoo. You know, at the end of the day.
Alright. So, what got you into tattooing? Was it just off of eBay, you bought a gun?
Me, I was inspired by a good friend, Robert Jaramillo, a Colombian guy, and he just saw me drawing.
No, he was Colombian, so it was
Yeah.
good.
You know, he just saw me drawing, you know, and then I keep like seeing artists that he was showing me, and he just made me believe that I could do it the way that other people that he knows have done it. So I just became obsessed with that, you know. I started doing a lot of research with that, but you know, about tattooing and learning about it, you know. I didn't take an apprenticeship either. I just learned my own. It's all about the dedication, you know, how bad you want it, how bad you want it to see, and whatever it is that you do. So to me, it was just, that's it, man. That's what I wanted to do. And I believed I was going to do it, so I just went for it.
And John,
Me.
how did you get into tattooing?
Well, one of my buddies, he was the one who pushed me to start tattooing. Also, his name is Leonardo Montaño, and also Mr. Nestor Palacios. They are from Colombia. One of them is a makeup artist, and the other one is a tattoo artist. And you know, when you have the vision of the artist, you know that somebody can do well. And they were the ones who pushed me to start with this beautiful career. And now I'm here. And now I'm here, guys.
Did you have an apprenticeship?
I did not have, well, I did have an apprenticeship for about 6 months. It didn't work out too well, so basically I'm self-taught, I could say. Yeah, let me just open this can a little bit right here and we can do it.
Alright, give me 1 moment. Oh, you got a compliment. You can see the patch and the lady both tattoo. Wish you were near me so you could help me with mine. We're located in New York City, folks.
Yeah, we're not that far, guys. We are in New York. So sometimes it's worth to fly to New York and get a good tattoo if your artist is located in New York. If not, we can
We
set up
have
something.
clients that come from China.
Yeah. If not, we can always set up something at a New York convention close to you. Just check out on our website where we're gonna be. You know, we're traveling out all the time, so.
I threw the career for my artist.
Feeling
What
you.
happens?
Dame lo limpio ya.
Oh, will you be going to any tattoo conventions? Thank you, Alicia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many coming up.
We have,
We got Westchester coming up in White Plains, New York. We have
AC.
AC,
We got Mexico.
Mexico,
Mexico, ¿dónde?
Mexico, Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're traveling all the time. We got a lot of shows. This year we did about like 27 conventions, all over the place. So yeah, just email us. Yeah.
Alrighty, so I got a question.
Yeah.
This might not be PC. Do you do much gang-related tattoo work?
You
We
know
don't.
what?
I mean, we don't. No, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Everybody-
we don't get a lot of
yeah.
clientele
So
that.
you usually
Yeah.
do it in-house, I imagine.
I don't know, but
No.
you know what? We don't get a lot of clientele asking for gang-related tattoos.
Yeah, people that like tattoos, I feel that people that love artwork and you know they just appreciate art. So like for us, is we get that kind of clientele, you know.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I have another one. I have someone who's traveling from Scotland. He wants to know what's the best way to book for you.
Okay, so the best way to book for us is you can go either www.johncamposanotattoos.com or you can go www.babierytattoos.com.
Wait, John Capuzano Tattoos?
Yeah.
.com?
Yep. Or
Okay.
BabieryTattoo.com.
Okay.
Babiery. Yeah, that's fly. Okay, that's helpful. Tattoos.
Did you write my name right?
JHON
Mm-hmm.
CAMPUZANOTATTOOS.com.
Yes.
And they do Babiery with the nice little bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, just show the tattoo a little bit.
Yeah, just
Just do a quick little.
a quick
Side,
turn, side
side.
view kind of thing.
A little bit more.
Just turn more this way. Let me show John's tattoo more.
This tattoo.
This is work by John Campuzano, guys. John is an amazing black and gray artist. He's working in Esco with some cool stuff there, you know? I love it. Again, this is work by John Campuzano. You can contact John at johncampuzanotattoo.com or Instagram, John Campuzano Tattoo as well. Then we're going to turn to my side. It's the color side. I'm Babiery Hernandez. I do a lot of color, guys. Mostly of my work will be color. This is a freehand piece as well too. Sent as John. Yep, and you can contact me at Babiery Tattoo. This is how you can find me. I have that there, and then I'm gonna. This is how it's coming out, by the way. You know, it's a really cool fish. We're working in the background. There's still few, probably like an hour left or a bit more. This girl is doing awesome. Thanks so much for following following our work and, you know, supporting us. Make sure you share this video. It will definitely support our work even more. You know, go and like our page. Just hang out for a minute, Jess. Let me just all this kind of, so we can take a break if you want.
Shout out to Amy, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who's watching. Just
Everyone.
1 second. Let me just